Today, I would like to discuss very important news regarding IAF, Indian Air Force. But we must remember that irrespective of international treaties, friendship between countries will always come second to a nation's own security is very important. There is a lesser appetite for a global rules-based order. Air Chief Marshal Vivek R. Chaudhary, Chief of Air Staff, Indian Air Force, is not known for missing his word. Rather than he gave the very clarified words regarding any kind of topics. Addressing a packed audience at a United Service Institute auditorium in New Delhi on August 29, he began by noting that he had been asked to deliver a short analysis of IAF Indian Air Force and a vision of where we are going to be in our 100th year of existence a decade from now. The Indian Air Force, was officially established on October 8, 1932, but its first flight took off on April 1st, 1933, with 6 RAF, means officers, trained officers, and 19 Hawaii Sipai, means air warriors. But we must remember that when we discuss the future, we must also rewind that many years back. If I am going to talk about where we will be 10 years from today, let's go back to where we were 10 years ago, whenever the BJP government was not enough in India, to 2013, when we were probably yet to discover the 2G network. He said we did not have beyond visual range missiles. Our capabilities were far lower than what we have today. Our concept of war fighting was based on the traditional war fighting that we had gained from our experiences from across the world, but things have changed dramatically since then, and in the next 10 years also. We are going to see such rapid transformations and infusion of technology that it is going to be difficult for me to pontificate on what is going on to happen 2 years down the line. So let me begin by taking you through a very broad scan of things, looking at the change around the world and how this world affects the Indian Air Force future. He also said that one, the world was in a state of increasing flux, switching from bipolar Soviet Union and United States of America to unipolar United States of America to multipolar United States of America, China, Russia, India, and various other powers are grouped. Means in a circle, everybody except India showing aggression. This recent trend had sparked volatility, uncertainty, complexity, ambiguity, or what he described as a VUCA world. This is a lack of single dominant power also presented an opportunity, and India, which was already a prominent player in world affairs, needed to ensure that all elements of CNP, comprehensive national power, continued to grow and expand. Referring to the Russia-Ukraine conflict, he said that irrespective of the international treaties, friendship between countries, we will always come second in the nation's own security. There was also a decreasing appetite for a global rules-based order, he felt. And while nuclear deterrence is effective, self-sufficiency in the arm manufacturing is an absolute necessity, he argued. Private companies we will take side based on national interest, be it Elon Musk, Starlink, or Amazon's massive database, and this needed to be a factor into any future contingency planning. Noting that a strong narrative can hold influence globally, he felt there can never be adequate soft power without hard power. And finally, anything, be it a financial protocol like SWIFT, civilian air space, social media-based businesses, and even international sporting bodies can be weaponized. He added that Russia-Ukraine war had also driven home key lessons on the importance of drones or UAVs, the use of precision guided munitions, PGMs, and standoff weapons shows SOWs, standoff weapons. The impact of missiles turning to the immediate neighborhood, he felt the no war, no peace situation with Pakistan would continue, although new acquisitions of the Chinese aircraft like JF-17, J-10, and radars like the American AN/TPS-77, as well as the possible transfer of hypersonic missiles could shift Islamabad's policy from predominantly defensive to the more aggressive approach. As for China, its numerical superiority, PLA strong rocket force, PLARF strategic support force, PLASSF increased spending on research and development, which spent around 458 billion US dollar on research and development in 2022, compared to the India's 50 billion only, and its growing economic heft, means lot of had led to visible growing Chinese assertiveness in the region and global affairs, matching with its growing economic and military capabilities, he said. Over the last 9 decades, the IAF, Indian Air Force, had taken part in 7 wars, of which 5 wars, Second World War, the 1947 to 48, 1965, 1971 war with Pakistan, and the 1962 border war with China. were total wars because there was no nuclear backup. That's why. Where the two subsequent wars with Pakistan, Kargil in 1998 and Balakot in 2019, were limited due to nuclear overhang. Means we are nuclear power. India is nuclear power. The IAF, Indian Air Force, has also been key player in humanitarian assistance and disaster relief (HADR) efforts during natural disasters like earthquakes, floods in Srinagar, Bhuj, Uttarakhand, Leh and Ladakh, and internationally during the tsunami and the COVID-19 pandemic. It had also played a key role in evacuation missions worldwide, like bringing back 800 Indians from Ukraine, airlifting 626 personnel and 24 tons of load from Afghanistan following the United States of America evacuation from the country, airlifting 510 personnel and 307 tons of load to help during the earthquake in Turkey, and flying 12 C-130 and 4 C-17 sorties to evacuate over 2,000 personnel, including 67 foreign nationals from Sudan during civil war there. This involved a dramatic convert night landing by the C-130 at Wadi Sayyadan, a degraded airstrip 40 km north of the capital from Khartoum, and third lacked navigation and landing lights to rescue 121 stranded Indians, including pregnant women and their luggage. India was also moving Alvite slowly toward Atmanibandra, and we can say that set for reliance. He noted, citing the indigenous development, manufacture of the Tejas light combat aircraft and Dornier's 228 Dhruv light combat helicopter, as well as she and radars like the Arundhra medium power radar MPR, Rohini central acquisition radar 3D CER, low level lightweight radar LLWR, which can be deployed in diverse terrains, plains, desert, mountains, high altitude regions to detect and track heterogeneous air traffic, including helicopters, fighters, and UAVs at low and medium altitude. A special mention was made of the medium lift tactical transport aircraft C-295 to be manufactured by Tata and Airbus Defence and Space in India. This venture, which involves manufacturing over 13,400 detailed parts, 4,600 sub-assemblies, all 7 major component assemblies will benefit 123 MSMEs in over 7 states and generate 42.5 lakh man-hours, he noted. Over the years, the IAF had evolved rapidly regarding platform, equipment, radar, and weapons, including missiles, and now had formidable force projection capabilities. Regarding infrastructure, the IAF launched the Air Force Network (AFNET) in September 2010, replacing its old communications network with a dedicated fiber optic vast area network that offers encrypted, secure handworth. Apart from this, 30 IAF airfields had been upgraded under modernization of the airfield infrastructure (MAFI). Installation with a next-generation hardened aircraft shelter and 42 airfield upgraded with prevent night landing of facilities. Looking at the contours of the future bar, the IAF chief felt they would be multi-domain, hybrid in nature, involve non-kinetic and kinetic forces, and all elements of C and P, and have a shorter OODA, observe, orient, decide factor loop. They would also be highly tech-driven, using manned, unmanned, teaming, artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Military Things. Then came the SWOT analysis. Under strength, IAF chief listed operations exposure, mindset, innovative techniques and procedure, network center warfare capabilities, high training standards, and effective human resource management. A large number of airfield in the first tier at a lower elevation, and varied inventory, which included a mix of Western and Russian platforms, weapons, and systems. Weaknesses include the strength of fighter squadron, shortage of combat enablers like airborne early warning and control platforms and airborne refuelers, infra deficiency with several airfields yet to be fully upgraded, and limited space assets and capabilities. Other issues included a restricted defense budget, limited indigenization, R&D, research and development, and logistical capabilities, absolute sense issues, and long gestation period for new requirement. Opportunities including the ability to transcend from air force to air space force. You know that. In response to a question letter, he said, as part of the new Theater command systems, the French and American systems were being studied to decide whether space merited and separate command or should be a part of the Air Force. Enhanced foreign cooperation, exercise, exchange, diplomatic signaling, harnessing of Niki technology and by data, boost to indigenous production, or indigenized production, Indian production, export capabilities, alternative source of energy, enhanced jointness in planning and execution, and realignment of strategic orientation. And though process under threat, he listed the collusive threat from China, Pak increasing asymmetry with China and possibility of saturation strike by PLAF, non-kinetic domain threats operation in an environment of venial maintenance and spares for Russian equipment and the suboptimal exploitation of air power. Looking ahead, he felt the need to shift from threat-based and demanded to capabilities demanded force requirement, the establishment of joint structures for training and operations while maintaining service-specific or competencies, or enhancing strategic thought, civil military academia, interaction and establishment of in-house think tank. In the question and answer session that was moderated by the USIDG General D.K. Sharma, the Air Chief skillful avoided politically loaded questions and those that referred to the nuclear forces, politically insisting that those were beyond this preview. Jai Hind, Jai